Hello my friends, welcome back to the Hyperion crew mod. We are going to lose a lot of people today. That's just how it is. I have a plan for what we are doing, and it is going to be good in the long term. However, it is going to be bad in the short term. So, I hope you didn't get attached to too many infantry crew members. Let's check what our researches are. We can get Planetary Fortress. I feel like the PF is going to be really nice to have. Yeah, because we have so much crew around the command center almost all the time that we want to have a Planetary Fortress at times in order to keep things safe. On some of those missions where we have to split up, the Perdition is hidden, which normally is a big benefit for it, but it's actually a pretty big loss if we're trying to get them to go attack static defense instead of our villagers. So, we're going to head to Dead Man's Port because we are going up the Rebellion quest line in order to unlock the Thor. I asked about this in a question, or in a thumbnail question, and everyone was very receptive to the idea. However, the final bust at this base is going to be a nightmare.
All right, boys, we got a deal with
infantry,
Mirahan.
good.
Now let's get to work and get that adjutant
and
back.
Vehicle. I want the vehicle crew in here, because I don't want to use vehicles on this mission. I'm going to try to make best use of the Marauder.
Science Department respond.
And some medics.
Pirates have been stripping down ships here for years.
Guys over
It
here.
should be pretty easy to collect enough scrap to pay Mira off.
Reason being is the Marauder is very, very durable and has a pretty darn long range. I'm going to throw all of Mira's Marauders in front of things because I don't know if they count. I assume they count as mercenaries. And that means that I don't care about their long-term livelihood. And I think that's okay. That's how you're supposed to treat mercenaries, right?
Best be important.
They're too expensive, so you can't keep them on the payroll forever. Let's just try to get all the resources we can at the beginning and try to get this up. I think I want like 5 Marauders before I move out and 2 medics, and then I can truly start clearing with them.
Producing scrap we can salvage.
But remember, their upgrades are so strong. Probably 1 gas.
I left a little present out here for you and Matthew.
And we're gonna Spider-Mine the heck out of
I never
things.
to him last time you boys were here.
Damn, Jimmy. Are those vulture bikes?
Good eye, Tychus. We can use them to lay mines around our
And
base to
then
hold off
what else
Orlan.
do we gotta do? We will check out the vulture things in a second, don't worry. I just want to make sure. This is a mission where things can fall apart very quickly due to speed. So I'm trying to make sure that I have everything on that end figured out. How about you guys?
No.
Here, and here.
A curious proposal.
And then 1, 2, I guess just 2 over here. Marauder. That's gonna be 6 Marauders.
In the rear with the gear.
Dealt with the first attack wave.
Yo, how about lending a
Cool.
hand?
And what do we have? Vulture Sidecar. Adds a sidecar to the Vulture, allowing it to serve as transport for 1 crew member. Adding the sidecar gives 35 life to the Vulture. Occupying the sidecar gives life regeneration. I don't think that's good, but that's hilarious. Let's get one.
About to get heavy.
It is a little medic station, so I got the upgrade. It doesn't add anything. How do we use it? Just click a guy on it? I don't know how to use the Vulture sidecar. The other option is replenish mines. Okay, so we can build more spider mines. I don't want to autocast that, but I definitely do want to get more mines. Huh. Sorry, I'll try to figure out the sidecar thing later. I gotta be fast on this mission, and I'm wasting time trying to figure stuff out. We're gonna get 4 medics, and then we're going to start going and clearing Orlan's stuff. Let's start putting some spider mines on this side.
The doctor is in.
I think the best way to do it is to put a line here because they have to go around that corner and then they come over here. So the line is pretty powerful. And then you can kind of do a line over here as well. And let's get a bunker up for these Marines so they don't fall. Treating everybody with respect and dignity. Keeping this base really safe. I only built 3 medics. That's fine for now. I think it's time to start getting those range upgrades, getting kinetic foam, or sorry, kinetic form, and start blasting all these. Now, our clear speed is going to be pretty slow. However, we're going to be real consistent and reliable.
Base is under attack.
You get wrecked. Oh no, I got the sidecar upgrade for everybody. I meant to get... Oops. I meant to get the other upgrade, the more spider mines. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. We just got to make sure that this area remains super safe. Let's attack the medic, please. I'm not sure the shield upgrade is super good for the medics because they're never going to be at max energy here. However, if we need to, we can research it as a one-time shield to keep our guys safe. Alright, one of Orlan's bases is down. I feel like he had more workers than normal. That might be a side effect of the mod. Interesting. Because the AI might be a little bit smarter, so he figured out how to build. Because usually he only has like 5 workers there, even on Brutal, and he had like 12. Which means I have a lot less time than normal. Yeah, look at that. He's 2/3 of the way done, and it's the 7-minute mark. Uh-oh. This might not be working as intended. Let's get some hammer security and some war pigs, because it doesn't matter if they fall. So they can help us clear really efficiently. And then we'll get some more medics to help out.
Science department responding.
Review.
Mineral
And
field.
then the rest of them are going to go boom boom. Oh yeah, we really gotta move on. I have no money. Almost as if I just bought some really expensive mercenaries.
The doctor is in.
But this should be basically the comp that I need for the rest of the mission. Until we get the Orlan stuff, of course.
Base is under attack.
One guy over here. We can send these to clear out. Take all this down. Yeah, he's definitely building some stuff that he normally doesn't, I think. Either that, or I'm so used to just having the rapid speed vulture that this slow start is confusing me, which actually might be the case. Gonna move over here. We're gonna get all these workers to go down here, and I'm not sure what to do with this crew now. We gotta keep it safe. But now we have to defend multiple places, which is tough. Okay, grab some of these. And then we gotta get over to the base. I think I'm gonna ignore everything and just head over to the base for now. There we go. His mining should be very low at this point. You can see it going up a little bit. I think that he has 3 workers in his main base. And that means it's going to take him a while, but not like an infinite amount of time to get to that supply cap. Now, I've actually opened up a really nice path, and I'm going to start escorting my dudes. Wait, Mira is... she's not hostile, right? Yeah, she's allied, or she's neutral. So what I'm going to do is start moving over this way. Pull these back to the bunker. And then try to move everything, all the crew members into her abode. Evacuate. Evacuate.
Oh, I just had an idea.
And then you guys as well.
This at best.
Alright, everybody down, and then everybody over. And we're Mondo supply blocked as a result, but that's okay. As long as everything works out and we're safe. We got all the Protoss research. I'm not going to forget any research again. I got very distracted in the last mission and did end up missing a research because I was trying to fiddle with the vehicle mechanics. So I'm trying my best to make sure that that doesn't happen again. Right, you guys are here, and we can bring you guys as an escort. This is so much crew at this point. We really could lose some guys, which, I mean, as I said, we're going to, but maybe I'm just justifying what's going to happen later. I'm hoping to get up to a real good count right now. Yeah. Let's mine off that area. Head over here. This force is pretty darn good for what we got. No high ground vision is always a pain.
Is under attack.
Fine over here. Gonna get some more mines. I know the mines are expensive, but it's way more expensive to start losing infrastructure at this point. You gotta pick your poison, right? And we're catching up to Orlan. Because we're mining and he's bad. Alrighty. Now we are ahead and I am feeling good. So the next stage is going to be max out on Marauders. Because it's going to be very, like, theoretically we could try to use Predators, but attacking into the enemy base with Predators, first of all, Predators suck in TVT, which is the true big problem. But the second problem is that getting offensive sensor towers set up is not something that is easy to do. It would be a huge mess, and I have a feeling we'd end up losing support crew in the process, and I would rather lose infantry crew because they have less long-term viability. When we're learning the support crew, it crews a lot of stuff like those little jeeps. And, of course, the oh, siege tanks! No! A bunch of things that are valuable.
That's fine.
Get them. Now we'll get those double supply cost mercenaries. And keep the Marauders going. Oh, we can't build them here. Because I don't have any crew. I moved the crew. We have some barracks over here, though. And we can actually move these factories. To here and here. Then you guys are infantry crew. Let's move the tanks up a little bit just to make sure things are nice and safe.
Don't leave me hanging.
You doing okay, bud? Yeah. And I want to clear one thing up about mercenaries, guys. There was people saying that the mercenaries get the benefit from every single possible upgrade. As you can see, Hammer Securities only have 6 range. They get the armory upgrades, but they do not get the paid DLC upgrades.
Yes?
Whatever they're called. So they are worse than a fully upgraded unit, but they're still pretty good. Alright, we're getting to a point where we can actually attack. Are we ready to go? Oh, I don't want to lose so many guys, but I know we're going to have to. Let's see, barracks here, barracks here. I guess we can take the factory, bring it over here. Do we need to get these upgrades? Might as well, and then crew them.
Oh,
with
I just had an idea.
this
What
to power it out.
If... Give me something to shoot.
And anything else. We'll get these flying factories. They're going to be spotters on the high ground. And then, where did I put the vultures? Because I actually don't want to send them. They are vehicle crew, and vehicle crew, it's not worth losing them. There you go. Let's do this. So you guys are high ground spotting. Everybody is decent range. We're going to try to slow push with siege tanks. Rally in Marauders to help out.
What's on your mind?
And give it a go. Oh, I wonder if all the mercenaries we rescued at Mira cost double supply. Oh, yeah, that's probably why our army is so mediocre. We got the Goliath, which is great. That's going to be good anti-air. And just slowly poke. Whatever dies, dies. I'm trying not to lose too much.
Upgrade complete.
Make sure you guys are fully upgraded as you come off the line. And I think we have the ability to breach onto the high ground. At least this little area here. And then we're going to unsiege the tanks and slow push. We're going to retreat like a coward. Diamondback upgrades would be good. Medic upgrades would be grand. Go over here. Start mining. Oh, big attack wave. Luckily, fire bats. Okay, we're fine.
What's the plan? What's on your mind?
Set up.
Go. I like it.
Start clearing. I know that there's some pretty massive defenders over here, but remember, in TVT, siege tanks cannot see as far as they can fire. So if we do the slow push with vision thing, we should be able to outspot them. Like, here's this guy. Let's see if we can creep up on him and take him out without vision. Maybe? Not quite. This guy will get a little bit closer. They're covering each other. It's
Upgrade
strategy.
complete.
There we go. And that is a huge grab. Absolutely massive. I'm going to start moving aggressively. I'm going to get this guy to try to not kill his friends. Factory's over here. This is going well. Usually Orlan's base is such a slaughter, but the slow push style truly does work. TBT, where 2 tanks counter every... I guess these are siege breakers. They're not just tanks.
Go on.
Where'd the missile going? Ow. It's going to hurt me.
At the ready.
Get this right over here. See if we can take down this bunker. There's so many ravens. What is he doing? And here comes the battle cruiser. Oh gosh, we're fighting in tank range. Gotta be very careful here.
I like it.
Pull back. Move these forward and try to get another good siege position on this tank. That might be too far away. Oh, we got it.
At the ready.
Okay, we're almost there. We did lose like 10 supply worth of guys. But I don't know how many of them are mercenaries.
What's the plan?
Okay, then we just siege up and we protect the tanks. There shouldn't be a whole lot of defenders left. I don't know what the Ravens are doing, but goodbye, siege tank. I just don't want to move into the planetary because it's going to hit really hard. But we're going to do it. This actually worked out really smoothly. Goodbye, factory. What a bad timing for him. And he's going to give up in a sec. Got it. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know how the cutscene works. So I'm just going to skip it because I don't want to accidentally lose crew in a cutscene. Only 9 units fell on that mission. Not bad. My friends, thank you for watching. Let's go check out the Vulture upgrades before we finish this off and see if we get any Protis laboratory research. Looks like we do. So from now on, we're going to have microfiltering. Has this been buffed? No. Microfiltering. Because it is way better. And then the vehicle upgrade is Vultures use the Marauder's weapon. Oh. Use the Marauder Punisher grenades. They benefit from infantry attack upgrades. Concussive shell applies if you purchased it. But isn't that bad? So my thought about that is normally if you are going for a mech composition, the Vulture really is your anti-light. Either that or the Hellion, because the Diamondback is anti-armored and the Siege Tank is anti-armored. So I'm not sure that's good. I don't think it is. Okay. I'm going to, theoretically, if you like changed up, if you're going Hellion Vulture or something, that could be a composition, but my vehicle crew, I'm not going to sacrifice them for that. They'll all die. They need to be big, strong Thor guys, which is what we'll do next mission. Thank you guys for watching. I just realized I have no idea how I'm going to do Engine of Destruction. I guess we're going to start off by losing a good deal of Starport crew because Ravens are made of paper. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Peace.